August 2025 reading, What the Tarot Has in Store for Scorpio. Get ready because this reading goes far beyond superficial predictions. It says a true map to transform your life in August 2025. A period of revelations, powerful decisions, and breakthroughs you might not even imagine are about to happen. Let's do the card reading. Keep in mind that it won't resonate with everyone, so adapt it to your reality. Dove, Spirit of the Flamingo, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Page of Cups, the Chariot, the World, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Strength, Time Machine, Opening to Discovery, the Sun, 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Empress, 4 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Supreme Realization, Enchanted Illusion, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Justice, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Leo, Wreath of Flowers. The initial cards, the Dove, be peace, and the Spirit of the Flamingo, embrace the middle ground, are not here by chance. They come as an invitation to find balance amidst a scenario that seems stagnant but is, in fact, about to move intensely. It's as if the universe is holding its breath before a decisive leap. And you're the one who's going to take that leap. Embracing the middle ground doesn't mean settling for less, but rather understanding that you're moving through a transitional corridor. This is the moment when nothing seems completely resolved, but the energy is already aligning for something big to move forward. And here's the first provocation. How many times have you felt like you were about to turn a major key in your life? Well, this week brings exactly that feeling. The thing is, now the door will truly open and the key is in your hands. Right from the start, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Page of Cups indicate that you're not only on the right path, but also need to show yourself more to the world. If there's a talent, project, or idea you've been holding back, the time has come to expose it, share it, and even be proud of it. But be careful. The cards also warn against taking everything too seriously. A touch of lightness, fun, and spontaneity could be just what's needed to breathe new life into your work or relationships. In the 3 of Wands, we see Jupiter favoring the water signs, and for you, Scorpio, this is an invitation to take up space. This means not only claiming what you want, but also having the courage to take risks. Business, love, personal life, no matter the field, this is a time to say, this is mine, and I'm going to get it. And if your intuition has been whispering about an emotional connection, the Page of Cups, combined with the Chariot and the World, confirms there's emotional movement coming, perhaps even from afar. But here, as an essential point, the combination of the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles asks you to stop listing your limitations. The cards are clear every time you catch yourself thinking, I can't. It's time to replace it with, I can, and I'm going to prove it. When the 3 of Wands meets the 2 of Cups, the energy suggests partnerships that break the mold, and strength, linked to the Page of Cups, indicates that this encounter may have the intensity and depth you've long awaited. And what lies ahead? The Time Machine and Opening to Discovery cards speak of leaving the past where it is and seeking light even when reality seems gray. The Sun, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups reinforce that this is the time to follow your heart. Nourish yourself, care for yourself, and close cycles that no longer serve you. This combination not only illuminates your path, but also encourages you to create new rules for your life, moving away from old patterns and opening yourself to discoveries that will surprise you. The Empress, together with the Sun, highlights that your energy is magnetic. If you desire love or opportunities, this is the time to show yourself. The 4 of Wands with the 6 of Cups indicates that something genuine and special may emerge, perhaps a relationship that awakens lightness, security, and joy, or a moment of unexpected celebration. And if the Knight of Pentacles suggests that things may evolve slowly, remember, when love and opportunities are here to stay, they don't need to rush. In the messages from your future self, Supreme Realization announces that you are entering a cycle of peace and emotional fulfillment. But to maintain this energy, the advice is simple and powerful. Double down on what works. Focus on what lifts you up. Be grateful for small victories, and keep your eyes on what you want to see grow. The Enchanted Illusion reminds us that we live in times of revelation, and when the truth comes, it will be liberating. The Chariot, the World, and the Seven of Wands reinforce that great victories will come to those with conviction. The key is to believe deeply in what you want and not give in to obstacles. The Ace of Wands brings the freshness of new beginnings, and the Hanged Man reminds you that your perspective will determine the reality you experience. The Two of Swords, meanwhile, shows that the way out may not lie in the obvious options, but in a third way, a creative solution that only you can see. On the bright side of the reading, the Nine of Wands, Justice, and the Two of Swords reinforce resilience, clarity, and intelligent decisions. The Queen of Wands here is a call to be more daring, more assertive, and move toward the sun. And, emotionally, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles indicate good news and new dialogues, whether in love or in other areas that touch your heart. The final messages are like little pearls of warning and encouragement. A secret admirer may reveal themselves. Impulsive people may cross your path. Keep calm. And the energy of Leo reminds you that now is the time to act. The wreath of flowers points to a healing process, and the sun, concluding the reading, seals everything with the promise of happiness and well-being. And here's the most important part to close strong. Scorpio, this isn't just a week of predictions. It's a call to action. It's time to stop waiting for perfect signs and start moving, even if it's in small but firm steps. It's time to put yourself at the center of your own story, prioritize self-care, and consciously choose to look toward the light. The universe is offering opportunities, but the door only opens when you decide to turn the handle. So, look ahead, lift your head, and move forward, because the cards show that if you do this now, you'll not only have an incredible week, but you could also begin a cycle that will change the course of your life. Spiritual card for Scorpio, August 2025. Scorpio, take a deep breath and listen. There's a gentle whisper coming from above, as if the universe itself is inclining its voice to speak to you. This month arrives not as just another month on the calendar, but as a sacred call for you to awaken, rise up, and walk beyond the limits you believed you had. The cards have opened a portal before you. The dove brings the peace that calms your restless heart, and the spirit of the flamingo invites you to dance in balance. Even when the road seems suspended in mid-air, you are in the middle of a bridge. Behind the weight of what once was, ahead, the brilliance of what has not yet been born, and this is the time to cross it with confidence, even without clearly seeing where it ends. There are subtle movements taking place, like roots growing in the darkness before breaking through the earth. The universe is preparing encounters, opportunities, and victories that bear your name. But there is a secret that only those who dare to understand will discover. It is not enough to wait. You must reach out and touch what already vibrates within you, even if it is still invisible to the eye. Scorpio, this is the time to strip away excuses and don courage. Every step you take now is like a decree written in the stars, confirming that you choose to be the protagonist of your own story. Strength will not come from being without fear, but from walking despite them, knowing that each challenge is a teacher in disguise, teaching you the heights of flight you can reach. The past can no longer be your anchor. Let it go. It was your school, but it is not your destiny. August brings the blessing of new beginnings, a love that heals, a partnership that uplifts, a project that blossoms, a joy that seemed forgotten. All of this begins the moment you decide to no longer hide from yourself. You hold the key. It is made of faith, perseverance, and self-confidence. When you turn it, you won't just open a door, you'll open an entire field of light, where your spirit will dance free and your heart will find rest. The sun, which seals your reading, promises not only clarity, but warmth, life, and rebirth. Scorpio, don't wait for the perfect moment. Make this moment perfect by how you choose to live it. Be the miracle you've been waiting for. Move forward, and you'll see the impossible bow before your faith. Scorpio, now that the cards have revealed their secrets, I want you to take with you more than predictions. Take a reminder. You're not here by chance. You're not hearing this message by luck. The universe has brought you to this moment because it knows you're ready for the next chapter. It begins when you say yes to yourself. Allow yourself to feel this strength within you. Don't ignore that butterflies in your stomach, because they're a sign that something great is about to unfold. Walk with confidence, even if you don't yet see your destination clearly. Remember, the road lights up for those who have the courage to take the first step. Look at this week as an open door. You can choose to enter and experience the transformation the cards point to, or stay where you are, But if you enter, enter with your whole heart, without fear, without restraints, with faith in what has not yet happened, because that's how miracles materialize. And when August ends, may you look back and say, this is where it all began. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and leave a comment. And if you want to receive remote healing energy, leave your full name in the comments.